Hello YouTube, welcome back to some Minecraft. I'm Macerator. Hello, how are you doing? You can see here just behind me, we've got the Macerator whirring away, we've got our bat box and our generator hooked up to it. This seems to be sort of a fairly decent piece of kit. It also leads me to believe that actually when it comes to the wall, we're sort of beginning to get quite a few different things. We've got the Macerator done, so we'll take that sign off for now. We've also got the, here we go, yeah, mining, we've got the bag done. That's good as well. What else have we got? We haven't got a quarry going. Quarry would be a good thing to do. We also the pumps and the fuel and all that sort of thing. Moving into the village as well is something we need to be doing. Better tools. We've got auto repair, but we don't have the best tool that we would want. Now, I've been sort of thinking about the sort of thing that we want to be building towards. And if I show you this, we definitely want to be getting ourselves, whereabouts is it? Here it is, a dark matter pickaxe. Now this is going to be amazing, like really just really good. We really want one of those. However, you can see from the EMC there, 434,000 compared to say 256 on Technic. This stuff, it just requires a ton of stuff. I think it works out to be, what does it work out to be? Probably in the region of about 50 diamonds, maybe a little bit more. But that's the equivalent sort of stuff we're going to have to shove to get a dark matter pickaxe. So we are a little bit off before we can sort of think about doing that. So what we need to do first is we need to really be getting as many materials as we can. Like we've got refined iron in here, and we've got a few ingots sort of lying around. If I sort of pull out the various bits and pieces we've got, and you can see, look, we've built up quite a few ores and all the same. However, we need to realistically be in a position where we can be generating far more in the way of ore and that sort of thing. We need so many more materials. I mean, mining 50 diamonds would take an absolute nightmare. It would be horrible to do. So the best thing we can do is we can be picking up lots and lots of ores. We can be grinding them into the things and then converting them into diamonds with our energy condenser. I think that's going to be the best thing that we can do. Personally, I don't know if anyone else out there agrees with me, but especially seeing as we've got the energy condenser, it's definitely the thing to do. So what we need to do is we need to get a bit of a system where we can be macerating quite a few things, and to do that we're going to need one or two bits and pieces. So let me just go back to the sign wall. We built the macerator. That is absolutely fantastic. So what we need is an auto macerator setup. Now, what do I mean by that? Firstly, we need multiple macerators. We need pipes, and we need what else do we need? We need a furnace system. Furnace. Okay, we'll just put it at furnaces there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have multiple macerators that all feed into pipes, and then those pipes all feed into furnaces. And fingers crossed, we should be in a position where we can automatically do quite a lot of this stuff. And once we get an automatic system going, combine it with the quarry, we're going to be in a great place. However, we need a more reliable energy source. The generator is brilliant and fine, but it's going to consume coal and it's going to just sort of eventually run out eventually. So what we need is we're thinking for that, we're thinking solar power. Solar power is normally a pretty good way to go, but we could go for engines from a different mod, but I don't know about that yet. I think solar is probably the best way that we can go for that one. What else have we got to do to get ourselves a good setup going? Let me have a think. I think that's just about it, so let's just leave that for now. So we've got a few different bits and pieces to do. Now, I'm aware that we're kind of huddled in this little cave, and we really do want to be moving out eventually into the village, and I think it's not going to be many builds until we sort of find our way out there. So for now what I'll do is we can use the space in here. So what I am going to do is I am just going to spend a minute or two just expanding this room out a little bit, just to give us as much space as we can, or as we need. So give me 2 secs, let's go. There we go, we've got a bit more space now. Fantastic. We've actually managed to find a load of iron ore in the same room. I like it when this happens. You're not even looking for it. And look, we found at least, well, that's 8 different ores, or 8 ore blocks, which means that once we've macerated that, it's another 16 ingots. Happily take that. Very nice indeed. Now, I've just expanded the room out a little bit, but what I've also done is I've expanded it down a little bit as well. Now, what that means is that we can sort of access under our engines, and we're going to need, especially with some of the machinery, and once we get our pipes and whatnot working, we're going to need a system a little bit later when we can actually get underneath the sort of all the machinery and that sort of thing. So that's why I've dug out the floor a little bit. And here we go. I think this, I had the macerator grind to a halt, so I think it's run out of energy. We got any coal on us? Ah, we've got plenty of coal on us. Fantastic. Let's just shove a little bit more coal into the generator. You know what? I can shove a load in there. We've got a bat box, so it's got enough to store it, hopefully. So, what we need to do, what's the sort of most urgent thing that we need to do? I think we can sort of, I mean, there's a certain amount of automation that we need. So, I think, first of all, we need to build ourselves some pipes. Actually, no, multiple macerators. Let's do multiple macerators. We can get this rolling. So, if we remember what the recipe for a macerator was, we did this last episode. We just need a machine block. That's easy to get. An electronic circuit is more fiddly, but essentially it's just redstone, refined iron, and cables. Now, I should have a fair amount of cable stuff. Where did I not keep a load of cables? I thought I kept a load of cables. No, clearly I didn't. Right. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to grab all of the bars from here. Oh, 64 iron dust, very nice. And what we'll do is we'll just cook this up here for now. It's not the best, I know, but we'll get a decent system going. A little bit iron dust. No, that's rubber. Oh, can't be burning with rubber, can we? Terrible. Right, there we go. So that will give us a little bit more EMC to use. So first things first, we need a copper. Do we have any copper in here? Oh yeah, we do. I saw some at the top there. Fantastic. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly, we'll make copper the item of choice. Fantastic. And then we'll put some tin ingots in here just to turn those into copper. Brilliant. You know what? Just 1 or 2 more. There we go. 30 is what we need. I'll leave a few in that for now. Now we just need some rubber, I believe. Oh, what I don't need to be doing is leaving cobblestone in the middle of the house. Here we go. So let's just switch this over to rubber. Like that. Splendid. That'll be fine. Actually, you know what? We need 1 or 2 more, don't we? Okay, that'll do. We'll just make some cables. It's always good to have a load of cables. Oh, damn it. If you just drag it along, there we go. That should help. And then the rubber, like that. There we go. Leave us with a few materials. 64 copper cables, and we've got uninsulated copper cables as well. That's a bit annoying. We don't want those. So what we can do is we should be able to just put, if I put maybe 1 or 2 redstone in here. There you go. Get a little bit more rubber. I think with these uninsulated copper cables, you can just stick them with regular rubber. There you go, like that. Awesome. So, what are we doing now? We've got the cabling, so what we need to do is we need to make... how many macerators are we going to make? How big a room do you reckon we've got? We've already got 1. So I could put 1 line of the engines out, 1 line here, 1 line there, and 1 over. Oh, you know what? We need this... We need this wall 1 bigger. Hang on, I've got a grand plan. Right, bear with me 1 second. Let me just mine this 1 bigger. There we go. That's a bit better. Right. I see, look, it's always that if you're not looking for ore, that's when you find it. I mean, look at all this beautiful copper. Nom, 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 nom. Very nice indeed. I guess the aim of this is what I want to do is I want to put a setup on so that it's fast enough to be processing by itself, so that while we're playing this, I mean, I don't really want to leave this game on for very long when I'm not recording. Does that make sense? I kind of want to prove that everything I'm doing here isn't, I'm not cheating anything in, I'm just sort of playing it through. I'm sort of showing a way where you can do everything without taking too much time to do it. Right, here we go. So if I get some dirt out, actually dirt, should we just use cobblestone? We'll use cobblestone for now. So there's 1 line of blocks here, there's 1 there, there's 1 there, and there's 1 there. So essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building 4 lines of automation. So we need 4 macerators. Now we've got 1 macerator already, so that's 3. Oh, hello, can't even get up. You know what I'm going to do? Let me just quickly make some stairs. Oh, I hear a zombie outside. Get out of here. Oi. Oi. None of that. Shush. Look, I'm not going to let you in if you... I mean, look at that. Look at that cheesy smile. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, hello. You know what? I shouldn't taunt him. He wants to come in and that's fine. And we just can't let him. Let me just put some stairs here. Oh, hello. That's not how you do it. Normally, you should be able to... There we go, like that. There we go. Beautiful. Right. We can now get up and down fairly easily. So, what we are going to do is we are going to make some of these. So, what we need... Lots of cables. We've got that. Lots of redstone. We've got that. And some refined iron, which we have... I thought we had refined iron. I got rid of that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We're going to need more than 2 ingots. So, hang on. Let me just stick this up the top again. Oh, right, you know what? You are making far too much noise. Can I sleep? Yeah, it'll let me sleep. Fantastic. Hopefully he'll burn away now. Yeah, there we go. God, they're so loud, aren't they? Really, 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 really loud. Right, we need more refined iron, so let's just put a few more tin ingots in. Again, that's enough for now. Oh, so noisy. Hang on, are they down there? No, they're not in my. They're not in that little hole. Very odd. Right. So we'll put some refined iron in the middle, and it's redstone around the edges, and then copper cabling here and here. Right. Like that. 1, 2, 3 is what we need. Now, unfortunately, these don't have an EMC, so we can't repeatedly make those, which is a bit annoying. Right. We'll leave our materials there for a sec. We're going to need a load more refined iron as well, because we need 24 ingots of the stuff. So hang on, have we got any... You know what, we should have a load of bars from here, shouldn't we? So here we go, iron ingots. If I just convert all of these iron ingots into refined iron ingots, there we go. Is that cheating? I don't know, I think it's fine, personally. I think the official line is it's fine. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't mean to make 4. Never mind, can I make it back into ingots? Yeah. Okay, good. Right, so that means if I put flints along the top, and then I put some machine blocks here, and I put some electronic circuits there, in theory, that means that once I've done that, what was it? It's cobblestone, isn't it? Cobblestone. Yes, 3 macerators. Good. That's perfect. Right, what we're going to do... This is now done. Beautiful. A lot more iron dust. Fantastic. Hopefully this won't break it. Oh. Oh, has it? No, that's still a macerator. There's always a chance when you use a wrench that it's not going to keep it for you. And that's the worst when that happens. It's the absolute worst. Here we go. Right, macerator. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Like that. Now, it's always good to have it just away from the wall a little bit, because there's going to be a load of pipes underneath. So, we've got the macerator set up. Now what we need is some pipes. Now, what I want to do is I want to put these ores away. Don't want to keep these filling up my inventory for now. I've got a bit more. Okay, let me just shove the iron dust in there, make that be cooking up at the same time. Anything else in here that we don't need to keep? Yeah, that. Got a load of cobblestone. There's no point keeping all this cobblestone on me. We'll just get rid of that quickly. All this gravel and stuff. It's fine. So, what we need is a bit of cooked cobblestone. Like that. We also need some glass. Now, do we have any glass? I think we are glassless at the moment. Right, let's go out and get some sand quickly. Luckily, we got some on this bank just here. Fantastic. Right. That'll do. Just remember, we've got the energy condenser, so we only need 1 or 2 blocks whenever we need anything. Right, here we go. Pop back, and we'll condense some lovely artificial sand to the factory. Here we go. Right, pop that in there. Oh, no, that's far too much. Far too much. Right, don't need all that. And we'll put a load in here just to cook up. Great. Now, pipes are... What mod pack are pipes? Is this industrial craft now we're going into? I think it probably is. No. BC transport. Alright, fair enough. So, there are different types of pipes, and I'll kind of show you what they all do. The other thing we're going to need is engines. And specifically redstone engines for this purpose. BDCraft, here we go. But so what we need for that is pistons. Pistons to start with. And that's just iron, redstone, wood, and cobblestone, which we've got all those materials actually, which is fairly good. So hang on, let me just put the iron back in there. Let's just get ourselves a bit of iron. Get rid of this. Fantastic. We've got any wood in the chest still. Yeah, got some oak wood. Get ourselves a bit more. There we go. It's amazing how quickly you use up all your materials when you're constantly generating them as part of the energy exchange. It is amazing how quickly you use everything. Cobblestone, here we go, like that. Nope, other way around. Nope. That was a piston again. Oh, it's not refined iron, it's regular iron, isn't it? There we go. Right, piston. Done. Oh, valence dust. No, we don't want that. Now, piston, again, has an EMC value. Pistons are brilliant for that. You're going to need a ton of pistons in modern Minecraft. They are in absolutely everything. So if I just shove a load of stuff in here. We don't need all this iron just for now. There you go. Boof. Load of pistons. Fantastic. Right, and the redstone engine essentially is just, we need glass, pistons, and wooden gears. Wooden gears are fairly easy to do, actually. Again, what we'll do is we'll just make ourselves some more planks. We do need a few planks here, so let's just pop a few pistons that we've just made into there. But actually, pistons are going to be put in our chest of wonderment. There we go, like that. Good. Now, the middle chest should have done us some glass now. Good, there you go. Glass also has an EMC, and it also conveniently has an EMC of 1. So we should now be able to just churn through the glass. Good, that's enough. We don't need much more than that. Again, just one of everything useful in this chest. Let's put redstone in there as well. Have we got coal in here? No, we haven't got coal in there. Got various ingots. Put pork chop in there. Cooked pork chop. Lovely. Lovely. Right, now, what are we doing? Engine. Oh, yes. Wooden gears. Right. So if I do this quickly, did wooden gears have an EMC? Oh, they do. These never used to have an EMC. That's brilliant. Right, we got sticks. How did it go? Was it like that? There we go. Wooden gear. Just sticks in a square. A bit rough around the edges. Oi. Mind what you're saying. I'll just stick that in there. Get ourselves a gear or two. There you go. Like that. And then what was it? It was a piston. It was glass. Wood on the top, I think. And 2 wooden gears. There you go, redstone engine. Again, redstone engines now have an EMC. Again, they never used to. So it's really good. They're now bringing more and more bits and pieces into the EMC. Right, here we go. So we've got a few redstone engines now. Fantastic. We're going to need more of these, but I'll just keep one in there. Now we've got one of those. We are going to quickly put some wood either side of some glass. This will make ourselves some wooden transport pipes. Like that. Again, oh, they've all got EMCs. That's fantastic. Cobblestone either side to make some cobblestone transport pipes. And then we've got some cooked stone now. Yeah, fantastic. Put the cooked stone in here. Where's it gone? Here we go. Cooked stone either side. And some glass to make that. Right, splendid. 3 different types of pipes. Here we go. Stone, cobblestone, and wooden. We've also got some redstone engines. Hang on, let me just stick my flint away. We'll stick a dirt block. We don't need that. Limestone, we don't need that. Just clear some space out of the inventory. What are we also going to need? We're going to need some redstone torches. Hang on. So, actually, is it better to do torches or let's do some levers. I think levers are probably more malleable. Here we go, 4 levers, that'll do. Great. Now, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Now you can see we've got a top, a bottom, and a middle entry on the macerator. Now that translates roughly to top input, bottom input underneath, which is why we need to clear the underneath out, and also this side. So what we're going to do, wooden transport pipes generally are used to sort of pull items from places to places, and wooden transport tells the system that we're going to start. So here we go. I'll start with wooden. Now, wooden knows to pull out of the macerator. However, the pipe needs power, so we're going to put a redstone engine underneath it, and the redstone engine needs a lever, otherwise it won't be told to turn on. Actually, we'll put the lever behind here. Put it there for now. We're then going to use some cobblestone transport pipes. Now, cobblestone and stone transport pipes, they do exactly the same thing, but they don't cross with each other. So it's important to not have them stack. So here we go. What's going to happen is if I show you something very quickly, can I put something just in here? That's not going to let me put anything in here. Essentially what will happen is once I turn this on, there we go, the redstone engine turns on and it starts to pull items out of the macerator. But there's nothing to do just yet. I think now we've got the pipes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to EMC a few more pipes just so we've got plenty of each. Wooden and everything. There you go, that'll do for now. Okay, cobblestone. Oh, cobblestone transport pipes? Oh, cobblestone and stone don't have EMC. That's a shame. Never mind. Luckily I've got lots of stuff for them. I think you made 8 for everything that you put in. Yeah, so you can make these really, really simple. Like that. There you go, loads of pipes now. That'll do us. Right, I think we've done quite a bit. Join us next episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just run into the next episode quickly, and we're just going to finish the room out. But we've made our macerators, and we've sort of started on pipes. And next episode, we'll have an outfit that will be fit for a king. Honestly, it'll be brilliant. So join me then. I'll see you a bit later. Bye!